If you are looking for the questions with answers from the chapter, Every Drop Counts, from Class 5 EVS, Chapter 6, then this is the right video for you. This video contains all the possible questions, short questions, questions from exercise of the book, along with the proper answers from this chapter. First we will discuss the short questions and the questions from book exercise, then we will discuss some advanced question answers. Let us start. Question. What is Ghadseesar? Answer. Ghadseesar is an artificial lake in Jaisalmer made by King Ghadsi 650 years ago to store rainwater. Question. Who made Ghadseesar Lake? Answer. King Ghadsi, Maharaval Ghadsi Singh, of Jaisalmer made Ghadseesar Lake. Question. How many lakes were connected to Ghadseesar? Answer. 9 lakes were connected to Ghadseesar in a chain system. Question. Why is Ghadseesar not used today? Answer. New buildings and colonies block rainwater from reaching the lakes. Question. Who was Al-Biruni? Answer. Al-Biruni was a traveler from Uzbekistan who visited India 1000 years ago and wrote about water systems. Question. What is a Bavdi? Answer. Bavdi is a stepwell with steps going down to water level, also called Bauli. Question. What is a Johad? Answer. Johad is a small, earthen check dam to store rainwater and recharge groundwater. Question. What is the difference between well and stepwell? Answer. Well uses pulley and rope, stepwell has steps to walk down to water. Question. What does Sa mean? Answer. Sa means lake. Question. What is an aquifer? Answer. Aquifer is underground layer holding groundwater. Question. What is Tanka? Answer. Tanka is underground rainwater storage tank used in Rajasthan deserts. Question. Name 3 water sources in Rajasthan. Answer. Lakes, Johads, stepwells, Bavdis. Question. Why did Rajasthanis build stepwells? Answer. To store rainwater and reach groundwater in desert areas. Question. What custom exists in Uttarakhand about water? Answer. New brides bow to their village's water source, spring, pond. Question. Name the first stage of water cycle. Answer. Evaporation, water turns to vapor. Question. What is the second stage of water cycle? Answer. Condensation, vapor forms clouds. Question. What is the third stage of water cycle? Answer. Precipitation, rain falls. Question. Why was water precious in Rajasthan? Answer. Very little rainfall and no perennial rivers. Question. What did children do at Ghadseesar Lake? Answer. Children studied in school on the Lake Ghat. Question. How did excess water move in Ghadseesar system? Answer. Overflowed to lower level lakes automatically. Question. Name one group that helped Durkee May. Answer. Tarun Bharat Sangh. Question. What covers aquifers? Answer. Layers of sand, soil or rock. Question. Water surface water sources. Answer. Rivers, ponds, lakes, springs. Question. Why do people clean johads regularly? Answer. To keep water clean and maintain storage capacity. Question. What happens when land is covered with cement? Answer. Rainwater cannot soak into soil, runs off as waste. Question. Name Rajasthan's water conservation methods. Answer. Johad, Tanka, Bavdi, rooftop harvesting. Question. Who takes care of water sources in Rajasthan? Answer. Every villager shares responsibility. Question. Look at the area around your school. Are there any fields, farms, pakka roads, drains, etc.? Is the area sloping, rocky or flat? Think what will happen here when it rains. Where will rainwater go? Into the drains, pipes or pits? Is some water also getting soaked into the soil? Answer. Around our school, there are pakka roads, some fields nearby, and drains along the roads. The area is mostly flat with some gentle slope towards the drains. When it rains, most rainwater flows into the drains and pipes, some goes into pits, and a little soaks into the soil where there is open ground. Question. Every house had a system to collect rainwater. Look at the picture in textbook. How do you think the rainwater that falls on the roof will reach the underground tank? Draw the path. Answer. Rainwater falls on the roof, flows down the slanting roof into pipes along the edge, then through a pipe down to the underground tank. Question. Have you ever faced a shortage of water in your area? If yes, then what was the reason for it? Talk to your grandmother or any elderly person. Find out when they were of your age, what they would do if there was a shortage of water. Answer. Yes, sometimes in summer we face water shortage because groundwater level goes down. My grandmother said when she was young, they would walk to the well or hand pump early morning, store water in pots, and use it very carefully without wasting any drop. Question. Is there a lake, well or step well near your house or school? Visit it and find out more about it. How old is it? Who got it built? What kinds of buildings are around it? Do people use it? Answer. Near my school there is a hand pump well. It is about 20 years old, built by the village panchayat. Around it there are houses and a small temple. People still use it for drinking water when taps have no supply. Question. Find out. Do you have to pay for water? How much? Is the rate of water different in different colonies? Ask your elders. Answer. Yes, we pay for water in the municipal bill, about ours. 50 to 100 per month for our family. Elders say in some posh colonies the rate is higher, while in slums it is lesser free from tankers. Question. Can we even imagine life without water? List as many uses of water as you can. Answer. No, we cannot live without water. Uses. Drinking, cooking, bathing, washing clothes, utensils, irrigation for crops, cleaning houses, animals drink it, factories use it, electricity generation. Question. Make a poster. Do you remember the slogan, water on earth is for one and all? Think of some other such slogans. Draw pictures and make a nice poster. Answer. Slogans. Every drop counts, save water now. No water, no life, conserve today. Water is life, use it wise. Question. What is Ghatsisar? Answer. Ghatsisar is an artificial lake in Jaisalmer which was made by King Ghadsi around 650 years ago to store rainwater. There are ghats with steps, decorated verandas, halls and rooms all around this lake. Question. How did the people use the Ghatsisar lake? Answer. The Ghatsisar lake was made by King Ghadsi for everyone, and people took care to keep it clean. They came here to celebrate festivals, for music and dance programs, and children also came to study in a school on the ghat of the lake. Question. How was the water stored in the lake? Answer. The lake was spread over many miles to collect sufficient rainwater. It was made so that when one lake was full, the extra water flowed into another lake at a lower level, and in this way all 9 lakes got filled and the stored water could be used throughout the year. Question. Why did King Ghadsi make this lake? Answer. Rajasthan gets very little rainfall and there are not many rivers, ponds or natural lakes to supply water throughout the year. That is why King Ghadsi of Jaisalmer made this lake to collect rainwater for use all year round. Question. Why is Ghatsisar no more in use today? Answer. Ghatsisar is no more in use today because many new buildings and colonies have come up between those 9 lakes. Due to this, rainwater does not get collected in these lakes now. Question. Who was Al-Biruni? Answer. Al-Biruni was a traveler from Uzbekistan who came to India about 1,000 years ago. He carefully observed and wrote in detail about the things he saw in India, especially those that were different from his own country. Question. How much conscious are the people of Rajasthan about water? Answer. Most places in Rajasthan get very little rainfall and the rivers do not have water throughout the year, so people know how precious water is. They make lakes and johads to collect rainwater. Every house has some system to store rainwater, and they seriously maintain wells and step wells in their area. Question. What is the meaning of Bavdi? Answer. Bavdi means step well. It is a special type of well with a long corridor of steps that go down to the water level and is also called a bauli. Question. What is Johad? Answer. Johad is a small earthen check dam that captures and stores rainwater and helps recharge groundwater. In some places a Johad is also called a pokhar. Question. What is the basic difference between a well and a step well? Answer. In a well, water is taken out with the help of a pulley, bucket and rope. In a step well, people can go down the steps themselves and reach the water. Question. From where did the people get water for their use in the earlier days? Answer. In earlier days, people got water from nearby ponds, lakes, rivers, wells and springs. They also collected and stored rainwater for their use. Question. What is the custom there to worship water in Uttarakhand? Answer. In Uttarakhand there is a custom to worship water. When a bride comes to her new village after marriage, she bows to the source of water of her new home, such as a spring, pond or tap. Question. What is the reason behind the custom to worship water in Uttarakhand? Answer. Water is very important and essential for life, and we cannot survive without it. The custom of worshipping water reminds people of its importance and tells them not to waste water. Question. What is the meaning of Sa? Answer. Sa means lake. Question. What are the different sources of water? Answer. We get water mainly from surface water and groundwater. Surface water sources are rivers, ponds, lakes and springs, while groundwater is found in aquifers, and all these finally come from rainwater. Question. What is an aquifer? Answer. An aquifer is an underground layer of sand, soil or rock that holds groundwater. Water from aquifers can be taken out through wells, hand pumps or tube wells. Question. Who is Darki Mai? Answer. Darki Mai is a lady from a village in the Alwar district of Rajasthan. With the help of a group called Tarun Bharat Sangh and the villagers, she helped to make a lake, which reduced the problem of water for people and animals in that area. Question. Draw the picture of water cycle and explain it. Answer. In hot weather, water from rivers, lakes, seas and ponds gets heated and turns into water vapor. This is called evaporation. The water vapor rises up, cools and forms clouds, condensation, and later falls back to the earth as rain, precipitation, thus filling rivers, lakes and the ground again. Question. Why was it difficult to live in Jaisalmer long ago? Answer. It was difficult to live in Jaisalmer long ago because it is in a desert area with very little rainfall throughout the year and hardly any rivers, ponds or natural lakes to provide water. Question. How did people in olden days understand where to dig wells or bavdis? Answer. In olden days, people observed where water plants grew, where animals dug holes, or followed animal paths to find water spots. They also watched where rainwater collected after rains. Question. Why are many old stepwells now dry or dirty? Answer. Many old stepwells are now dry or dirty because surrounding areas have been covered with cement and buildings, so rainwater cannot reach the ground to recharge them. People also stopped cleaning them regularly. Question. How does building many pakka roads and houses affect rainwater? Answer. Building many pakka roads and houses prevents rainwater from soaking into the soil. Instead, all rainwater quickly flows away into drains, so less water goes to wells, lakes and groundwater. Question. Why should we not cover all open land with cement or tiles? Answer. We should not cover all open land with cement or tiles because rainwater needs open ground to soak into the soil and recharge groundwater. Covered land makes all water flow away as waste. Question. What is meant by rainwater harvesting? Answer. Rainwater harvesting means collecting and storing rainwater where it falls, instead of letting it flow away. This water can be used later when there is shortage. Question. How does a Tanka, underground tank, work in desert areas? Answer. In desert areas, a Tanka is an underground tank with a slanting roof over it. Rainwater from rooftops flows through pipes into the Tanka, where it is stored clean for drinking throughout the year. Question. Why are johads and ponds important for animals and birds? Answer. Johads and ponds provide drinking water for animals, birds and wildlife during dry months when rivers and streams dry up. They also help recharge groundwater for long-term use. Question. How does cutting trees affect the availability of water? Answer. Cutting trees reduces rainfall in an area and prevents rainwater from soaking into the ground. Tree roots hold soil and water, so without trees, soil washes away and less water is stored underground. Question. Why do you think people in Rajasthan respect water so much? Answer. People in Rajasthan respect water so much because they live in areas with very little rainfall and know how difficult life is without water. They have learned to save every drop over generations. Question. What will happen if people keep throwing garbage into lakes and ponds? Answer. If people keep throwing garbage into lakes and ponds, the water will become dirty and unsafe for drinking or use. Animals and fish will die, and the water will not recharge properly. Question. How can children help in saving water at home and in school? Answer. Children can help by closing taps properly, using buckets instead of taps for bathing, reusing water for plants, telling others not to waste water, and fixing leaking taps. Question. If you were the sarpanch of a village with water shortage, what 3 steps would you take? Answer. 1. Make johads and check dams to store rainwater. 2. Teach people rooftop rainwater harvesting. 3. Stop new construction on open land and clean old wells and ponds. Question. Why is it better to store rainwater than to depend only on groundwater? Answer. Storing rainwater is better because it reduces pressure on groundwater, keeps water levels high, and rainwater is cleaner. Overuse of groundwater makes wells and hand pumps dry up forever. Question. In what ways is a step well better than a simple well in a hot region? Answer. A step well is better in hot regions because the steps provide shade, the water stays cool underground, people can check water level easily, and it stores more water naturally. Question. Stand near a tap for 10 minutes and note how people use water. What did you observe? Answer. I observed that while brushing teeth, people left the tap running the whole time instead of using a mug. In kitchen, taps were left open while cutting vegetables. Many did not close taps fully. Question. Visit an old well, pond or tank near you. What changes do you see compared to the time of your grandparents? Answer. The old well near my house used to have plenty of water and was cleaned regularly. Now it is dry most of the time, surrounded by buildings, and full of plastic garbage. Question. Prepare a small speech for school assembly on Save Every Drop of Water. Answer. Good morning, everyone. Water is life, but we are wasting it every day. Close taps tightly, use buckets for bathing, and tell your family to store rainwater. Remember, every drop counts. Thank you. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel to get such videos for all the other chapters. Thank you for watching.